Maybe we should open up a fried chicken franchise.
Zaki will support.
I'm not doing a massive food franchise.
F&B.
I got my hands full. I'm good on this one. Would you say that generally the rule of law is followed? Okay. I can't believe we got this on camera. Every third conversation I have with someone, they bring up California fitness.
Yeah, I think that has really stained the fitness industry.
In Singapore.
Yeah, that incident was like, I think more than a decade ago.
But people still bring it up.
Yeah.
We are here day one of FL Asia. It is the Franchise Expo. We've already started rock and roll. It was a bit of a messy start, but we're now here. I'm caffeinated, I'm energized to talk to some franchise leads. So who wants to buy franchise? Let's go. So generally, it's a red gym.
I can't believe you said that. That's your opening. That's your opening. I feel like I did so much better then.
Okay, this is not how I start every sales conversation, but this is not how I start these conversations.
Oh, okay.
But it's true, we're a red gym.
Yeah, I get it.
It's a
Right? Red, gray, black, those are our colors.
Yeah.
And that creates also brand consistency,
Yeah.
right?
But equipment and everything, it's each one can decide.
It depends very much on the layout,
Yeah.
like what can you actually fit. That's why, for example, for us, the 3,000 square foot is so important, so you can really make sure you can fit everything that you need, right?
It's not
So like the rigs, the metal rigs that you see is kind of like a core feature, so there needs to be at least one of those in every one. And also the lighting has to be right. That's all the stuff that we design for you. I remember this conversation. There are two business people, they have a few franchises, and they were asking now, how flexible is the design? Because it's a very red gym. And that's how I responded. It's a red gym, right? Like to keep brand consistency, it needs to be red. And then he asked, following on from that, not just the fit out, how compliant do you have to be when it comes to the equipment layout? Generally, there are guidelines that we follow to make sure the basics are there, but within those guidelines, there are degrees of freedom for the franchisee. I'm not gonna lie, this is not the cheapest investment. Like a lot of people that we speak to, most ticket sizes in Singapore, like 250, 300, this is double that, right? So either people partner together or they've already done an exit or are retired and then do this. Community is a core pillar to what we do. We do a friends and family event once a year. We do an 8-week challenge for body transformation challenges.
That's important. That's why you.
Yeah. So like these are all the things that we run as a franchise on our cost that you get to participate in as franchisees. So what the normal process looks like is we have this conversation. If you guys actually want to see the cash flow business model, we sign an NDA. I can sit down, we meet at one of the locations, I show you, and I show you the Excel sheet. And then after that, it's about clarifying anything, and then it's the contract released to you guys, and then clarifying anything there. You sign the dotted line, pay the franchise fee, and then it usually takes 6 to 9 months to find your first location. Yeah? All right.
Okay.
Great to meet you. Thank you very much. All right. Cheers, guys. Thank you.
So I usually come in basically after the sale is closed. So I basically just support them with finding the location that is going to be the most important decision they have to make in their entire journey. I always say this to everyone, and I think I still stand by it. Yeah, and then also guide them through the entire fit-out process, just making sure that their club is built up and ready for opening.
What is this?
This is a karaage franchise. Chicken karaage franchise.
This is the thing that smells. Like I smell the food.
You want to try and see whether it tastes good?
The whole of this expo smelled like fried food.
Yeah.
It's just, you stand there and it's just like fried chicken, burgers, pizza, like there was just yummy food all around.
It felt more like a food expo.
It was very food.
franchise
There's a
expo.
lot of Korean brands were there actually. It was
Yeah.
last year, or like the last time we went, it was like a lot of Taiwanese brands.
Yeah.
And then this time it was a bunch of Korean restaurants there. Crunchy. Let's try the second one. Oh, I like this one more. It's not hot. Fuck. It's not it's not as salty.
Not as salty.
Not as salty. Right? I'd buy that. I'd buy that any day.
Buy a franchise?
No, like the
Okay.
chicken. Maybe we should open up a fried chicken franchise.
Zaki will support.
I'm not doing a massive
Yeah.
food franchise.
Yeah, F&B.
I got my hands full. I'm good on this one. Oh, hell no.
I don't know. I mean, I would love to dwell in like food, but a food franchise, I don't know. The numbers just don't look great.
If anybody out there wants to do a food franchise and wants an intro to any of these brands, you let me know. I'll happily introduce you. Malaysia Franchise Association. Maybe we should talk to Malaysia Franchise Association. Wait, one sec. Let me throw this away. Hi, guys. Hey. We just want to like learn about you guys.
When there is a foreign franchise coming into Malaysia,
Yeah.
they have to abide by that rules.
Yeah.
Yeah?
You guys have like your bylaws and whatnot.
Correct. It's not a bylaw. It's an act of parliament.
Act of Parliament. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
it's
got
not
it.
just a bylaw or regulation here and there.
Yeah. My question is, being a franchise coming into Malaysia,
Yeah. You need to get an approval.
Okay.
You need to get approval under Section 54. All right.
To the government or with you guys?
With the government.
With the
This
government.
is my book.
So
and
how does the
application.
registration process look like?
You need to file in documents,
Okay.
right? So the documents under Section 7.
Okay.
So
Do we have to hire a lawyer to do all of this, or?
of course, it's best to always get some
Legal
help.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, how by the book is Malaysia on this? Because like Malaysia, Indonesia, like
Yeah.
they're. I lived in Indonesia for a very long time.
Right.
There's laws, and then there's like what actually flies, right? So would you say that generally the rule of law is followed?
Oh, yes.
I can't believe we got this on camera.
I don't think that he would say no because of him being part of the association, right?
Sure. I guess more of a genuine answer of like, look, this is what is official, and then this is what actually happens, right? Because obviously there's always those two things.
Yeah.
Okay.
The courts are very much aggressive, especially the past 5-6 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, after today. Yeah, very protective.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate the insight. Thank
Yeah,
you.
interesting. Nice to meet you.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. It is 1:20. The crowd is dying down a little bit because I think it's lunch hour for most people. And day one of FL Asia. My brain is already like, if it's not my sales script, I don't know what to say. Like, we just spoke to, at back-to-back, like 6-7 leads. Good conversations, good interest. I think there's a few there that were just kind of teasing, like trying to tease out information, but some people like actually genuinely interested, worthwhile to follow up on. I mean, that's why we're here, right? Build the brand presence, speak to people, tell them what we're about. And the fact that like most people come here and don't recognize our brand just tells me we need to do more work. We need to create more content. We need to get more eyeballs onto our brand here. Like if you get a few franchises out of this, that's great. Even just one would pay off the whole event. But it's generally just good brand presence, right? It's a marketing exercise. I mean, if we get leads, it's great, right? If you get Lynette out of her comfort zone to try some sales conversations, also good. So, are you already invested in a few businesses or?
No.
First one?
Yeah.
All right, have a seat. Okay, so first thing off the bat, this specific investment costs 650K SGD for the basic model. Is that kind of the investment range that you were looking at? Like the main business model figures are here, right? Wait, you can pause it. It was actually so helpful to have all the business numbers just there.
Yeah.
Because like whenever I would blank out, I was just like, let's just look at this wall. Right here, don't look at me. Let's look at this wall. So I don't have to look at you. Let's just follow like step by step.
It's kind of like a presentation. It's kind of like a slide.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, you want to talk about
in
that?
the
Yeah, let's talk about our
conversation.
differences, which is on that wall. It was very good to have that all across. So I thought our booth design was very
Yeah.
well done.
Thanks to Nick.
And
On
Lynette.
Lynette,
Yeah.
yeah.
They did a great job. And it helped with every single conversation I had that day. It was great. You really, on a 650K investment, you're looking to make your money back between 3 to 4 years, right? Obviously there are gyms that do better, and there's some gyms that do worse, but that's like the average that you're seeing. Your return on investment, generally your net margin is around 20-25%. So under 100K, you should be making like 15 to 20K on free cash flow. That's kind of the overarching figure. So one thing I do have to share is that at this point, when we bring somebody in and we invest in that relationship with a franchisee, we usually get them to commit to a minimum of 3, right? So 3 not in one go, but over a period of time that they have to build out. And the reason why we do that is because we don't want a single owner operator to kind of fall behind when other people are doing 3, 4, 5, because it creates an imbalance within the network. Because we want is an equitable, collaborative network. What we don't want is people to fight. Does it make sense, right?
I think 5, 6 years back, a lot of gyms already started closing.
I mean, COVID and everything, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I think every third conversation I have with someone, they bring up California fitness. Like, it's like so ingrainedly scarred, I feel like in the in the Singaporean mind, that whole experience. Because it was so big, right?
Yeah. I think that has really stained the fitness industry.
In Singapore.
Yeah.
Yes.
That incident was like, I think more than a decade ago.
But people still bring it up.
Yeah. I might be partly wrong about it. I don't know the exact details. But what I know is that before, I think California was around for, I think maybe slightly less than a decade. And towards the end, when they were, yeah, they have been around for slightly less than a decade.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think towards the end, towards their closure, they were apparently getting members to sign up and paying upfront payments of up to like $2,000-3,000 right before they announced their closure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know whether that was something intentional or not. I don't want to get sued, but but yeah, that was what happened, and then it became like huge news because, I mean, probably the members probably complained and they probably got the case, and I'm pretty sure there were lawsuits here and there. It might be coincidental that they decide to close, but I don't know.
Maybe. But you've done sales before? Are you ready to like delve into training, sales training, practicing?
Yeah.
It's a whole journey. Look, what I tell people is like I love it when people are passionate about fitness, but really what you need to be passionate about is sales and customer service. If you can do those two things right, you can make the business work.
Right, I think I have enough.
Okay, awesome. We'll reach out to you and then see if you want to continue the conversation. Yeah? All right. Cha-ching! No. I'm kidding. It'll take like 6 to 9 months to close any of these people. It'll take like 20 follow-ups, a club visit, an NDA signed, assurances. Please, trust our brand. But yeah, sales cycle usually 6 to 8 months from initial conversation to close. Sometimes it can go faster, but it takes a while. Yeah, it takes a while. What is it? Like, I have conversations with people like last year that are only now either becoming yeses or nos concretely. Similarly here, out of, I don't know, the 25, 30 leads that we got, I think I'm still only potentially in contact with like 2 of them.
I mean, it's quite a large investment. If these people probably need some time to plan their finances before jumping into it anyway.
Exactly. That's why it is like 20 follow-ups, keeping top of mind. Is this something they still want to do? And by the time they might have their finances ordered, they might not want to do this anymore.
Yeah.
So it's a long sales cycle. Day 1 is done. We had, I think, a good amount of leads. A lot of conversation. I think what I was happiest about is just other people in the team getting a bit of sales experience, getting sales exposure, and just overall getting our brand out there, having those conversations, and practicing the sales pitch. You know, it's not always me talking on camera to sales prospects, but everyone kind of representing the brand a little bit. But I think the team did a great job, and I think our booth looks great, awesome, it's big, it's visible, it's exactly what you want.
I mean, sales has never really been my forte, and
That's a self-limiting thought.
it is, but I know I'm just not that good at it. Yeah, I'm just not that great
don't
at
believe it.
selling something.
It's a skill.
Yes, that's a skill that I have not brushed up. That's what I'm saying. So
That wording is better.
yes. So I think having this sort of experience I think for me it's more about brand awareness. The part I enjoyed the most was probably telling them our success story with the huge board at the back with our locations mapped out. Like sometimes when I have no one to talk to and I just look at that and I'll be like,
Happy.
I think
Success.
we did good.
Yeah, reconfirming that we're doing a good job. What I like the most is when I talk to someone and they said they know our brand.
Yes.
They're like, oh yeah, I've seen you guys pop up. Oh, I love it when they say that. I'm like, that makes me so happy. When someone is like, oh, I haven't heard of it, I haven't seen it, I'm just like, fuck, we have more work to do. So having some people tell us that they've seen us pop around, that was already huge validation.
Yeah.
Really, really happy. Oh shit, that's 2025.
Oh yeah.
That's a wrap. This is our last episode of the year, 2025. That's a wrap.
This
You know,
year
this is our
was...
first full year of content.
Oh, is it? Last year wasn't a full year.
We started September 2024. So this is our last Snap Diaries episode for 2025, having done basically one episode a month for the year.
Maybe Zaki and I should swap seats and then he should give a review on these.
If you like our content and you want to see more, subscribe, like, and follow.
Please cut out what you need to cut out. Like Noah acting like a kid. You know? Oh shit.